Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. Please help yourself to purpose and honestly sponsored. The Torah says, "B'nei Yisrael, the Jews, Yotzim b'yad Rama," went down with a high hand, one hand. So the question is, why did Jews only raise one hand when they left Egypt? They should have raised two hands. Would have made more sense. Hey, what's going on here? So the Sefer Ragolas Yakara has a fantastic answer, and he says in those days it was common practice when you had slaves, they branded you. They put a stamp of you. They branded you with a symbol of their own, just like they branded cattle, they branded Jews, or anybody who was a slave. So the Egyptians branded the Jews with an iron, similar to what they did to cattle. So the Jews were embarrassed of their hand that showed they were slaves. However, eventually, once they left captivity, they raised their hands in pride. So all they might once see that once enslaved people are now leaving for freedom. So initially it was so they were embarrassed, but when God took them out, they raised both hands because to show the symbol of freedom. The story is told of Holocaust survivors with a similar situation, because the Nazis used to tattoo them as well, similar to what they did in ancient times when you branded slaves. And of course, many Jews were embarrassed about the arm that had the tattoo on it. When the Satmar Rebbe left, Rabbi Old Teitelbaum left Israel for America. People didn't know when the Satmar Rebbe was there, before he came to America, he lived in Israel. So somebody asked the Satmar Rebbe, now that you're leaving, in your absence, who's going to give us blessings? Who should we turn to receive blessings? So the Satmar Rebbe said, if you go to a shul and see somebody roll up their sleeve, you see a tattoo on their arm, then you know that's a concentration camp number, then this person can give you a blessing that will be fulfilled. Powerful thought. You see, things don't change. In Egypt, they branded the Jews, and also the Nazis. It's a symbol of anti-Semitism. When you want to enslave people and you enslave the Jews, you tattoo them or you put a casting iron on them, whatever situation, things don't change from thousands of years ago. But it's an important lesson. The Jews left with a heavy hand, with a high hand. Thanks to God. Have a wonderful day.